we saw a huge recall of airbags made by the Japanese manufacturer Takata, and this is going to affect 34 million cars. Why is this happening?
Yeah, it's a lot. The Japanese company Takata, as you mentioned, is one of the largest supplier of airbags in the world. And after a long time of denying any sort of problems with their product, they finally admitted that they were defective and doubled the number of vehicles for recall in the United States to 34 million. That's 1 in 7 of more than 250 million cars on U.S.
Wow.
roads, so it's a lot. Basically, the airbags they're connected to 6 deaths, more than 100 injuries. They can explode violently when they deploy, sending shrapnel out. And Transportation Secretary Anthony Fox said that up until now, this is his direct quote, up until now, Takata has refused to acknowledge that their airbags are defective. That changes today, and it changes in a massive way that affects a lot of consumers and a lot of car companies, which are saying it could take several years for all of these airbags to be replaced and for these cars to be recalled. So it's a big deal.
So, Neil, which cars are affected, and what are vehicle owners supposed to do now?
If only I knew. I don't think
Get out
anybody
your
actually
Google.
really knows. It's there are 15. They think at the moment there are 15 different brands. It's very heavy on Toyota and Honda, which wouldn't be surprising, and up to 60 different models. The last I saw, they were expected to come out in coming days with something that would be an exhaustive list, but it's really complicated. This goes back 15 years or more. So there are cars from the early 2000s that would have these airbags in them. And because of it's also going to be difficult, of course, just because people buy and sell cars among themselves. But in terms of what the supply chain is for which particular models of which particular cars these bags went into is going to take some time to sort out. And it's already causing a lot of nervousness among people that are wondering if they're driving one of these.
For me, it's interesting with what GM went through last year, right? Like from a company perspective, like how do you rehabilitate your image? And they still are trying to get out from underground because it's been such an ugly process for them.